Hello, my name is George Murhead. Currently work as a developer on the LEMA team. Today I'm just going to talk around the LEMA 2.3 release, mostly about the added functionality around a reports feature. So as you can see there, the first point will be mainly about the addition of vehicle detections to reports. We can now just add them to a report to be generated or used in different ways, as well as that the functionality of the addition of unknown detections now can be added to reports. So these are really just like people entities and vehicle entities that we can detect and add to the report that are not actually known to the UI and do not currently exist within our data, but now we can now add them, and as well as that, unknown detections entity creation and license plate verification. So this mostly pertains to around our vehicle entities, and this will be whenever we get a detection if a vehicle does not currently exist in the system, we now have a way to easily navigate and for the analyst or user to create a new vehicle entity based on that. So I'll just be really showcasing this functionality now. Okay, so jumping right in, I suppose just it's important to mention first, I've created a new vehicle entity named Suspects Blue Audi, just with a linked license plate to it. And we're going to be able to showcase a match in the report now. So in going in here, what has happened is a new task has been created and we've ran a new analysis job as seen over here. So now to go over and just confirm the match as an analyst would do. So see we have confirmation of the same license plate. And once we confirm match, as we can see, we have our added to report notification up in the top right hand corner here. So this should enable us to be able to easily grab this confirm match of the vehicle within the report. Just before I show that, I suppose it's important just to give a brief reminder just about the report preview and tools we have. We can take new pages of page breaks within the report. So we can generate the report generally on the LEMA UI, which I'll show later, or export the report as a PDF, clear and delete. So as that to show how easy we can add in new text boxes and links just within the report, and this should become available on the preview as well. As we can see, the information is down here. We can also have zoom capability in the review to see everything. But yep, that was just a brief refresher on our report tools that can be integrated, but now to show our confirmed vehicle match should be very easily obtainable, as we can see here under confirmed matches. Important to mention, we could have clicked possible match as well on our detection, making the detection available under here. And unknowns, I will be presenting our new functionality around this in the next section. So for now, if we click confirm matches here and add the report, should have it auto generated down here. So the detection detail with the plate region where it was detected and the plate, and the match for our entity and the details we currently have for the entity within the LEMA UI. And I suppose I will just export this report as a PDF just for a fuller view. Okay, and that is confirm matches and vehicles being easily generated to the report. Okay, so what we're going to showcase now is adding unknown entity detections to a report. So what has been done thus far here is a new task has been created and an image of a different Audi has been uploaded, ran as a task analysis job, as we can see completed here. So once again, we'll go into analyze results to vehicles, the picture of a new Audi, and in selecting it, as we can see, there are no results found, as we have no matches for this license plate currently in our data. So we've added the functionality in that we can add this unknown to the report, and in doing so, we'll be prompted by this modal just to verify that the plate value is accurate and the microfocus engine has picked it up correctly. As we can see from comparing the picture, the detected plate value, we can see in this instance it is okay and we don't need to make any updates to the plate value. So by clicking confirm, as you can see, we've got the added to report notification again. And now if we go into report creation, like before, we should be able to very easily add this detection. So we don't have a confirmed or possible match here, but in our unknown, we can add to a report. And as we can see on our preview, the vehicle is here with the license plate and country of detection. And we'll just export for full view. As we can see, this is what our unknown detections look like. Okay, and just what we're going to display now is the functionality we have in once we're given an unknown detection from the analyst's perspective, how they can create a new entity just by using the detection when there are no matches available for it. So for the purposes of this, what I've done is I've created a new task again and ran an analysis job using just this picture of this blue Ford car. So if we click on that, go in to get it, as we can see from the analyst perspective, we have no results found as there are no matches. And just down in this toolbar for where it showcase how we can add unknown to report, beside it, we can click the create new entity function. Again, we'll be prompted with this modal just to give the analyst an opportunity to edit the plate value if it needs to be so. But as we can see, the engine has picked it up, the string perfectly. So in click and confirm this time, what it will do is it'll bring up the vehicle creation wizard, allowing the analyst to create a new vehicle from scratch based upon that detection. It's also important to mention that we have the current license plate from the detection pre-populated, allowing the analyst to create the license plate entity too. So we are able to create both of these entities, vehicle and license plate, just based upon this detection. I'm aware that this wizard step in itself is being showcased for this release throughout this presentation, so we'll not repeat these steps, and I'll just close this wizard. Okay, so that is everything from me today that has been covered. Thank you very much for listening.